All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and pay close attention to our standard for today. Now, today, our performance objective is going to be students will use place value understandings in order to round whole numbers to the nearest 10 and hundreds. Now, we've been doing 10, but I want to make sure you understand we're going on to hundreds. But we first need to find out who remembers what place value means. Who remembers what place value means? Let me get my go-around cup. What does place value mean, Zaire? Let me put you back in because you're a little bit apprehensive. Let me see. Corday, what does place value mean?
Place value means that you add numbers to the other number that you have.
Okay, let's come on, bring it back. Let me just help you guys out. Place value. Remember when we're talking about place value, we're talking about the relationship between where a number is and that value. So for instance, if we have the number, like we just did our number talks, we had the number 64. In the number 64, did what was the 4's value?
The 4 was 1.
The 4's value was a 1. However, in the number, when I did the number 146, the 4's value changed. Why is the 4's value not 1 still? Kayla.
Because you have more than 2 numbers. Now you have 110 and 1.
Right. So what did the 4 become when we moved it over into the tens place? What is the 4 now?
40, 10.
The now it becomes a
40.
It's 40 now. So depending upon where the number is placed, the value changes. Correct?
Yes.
So we need, and in order for us to be able to round numbers, we need to understand place value. So we need to work on being able to actually say what that word means. Now it is on our board back there, but we got to work on saying what place value is. Okay. Now we understand the word rounding. Who can tell us what round means? To round. Let's see, Nadia.
The means to round is by.
Come on, you put it up.
The means to round.
The word round. Let's help her out. Let's see.
Round means round.
Okay, you guys are okay. Let's see. Zamania. Okay, we've been rounding to the nearest 10, but what does the idea of rounding mean?
It means that you had to first you had to have that number in the middle, and then you had to count with the numbers that's in the middle, count, and then see what's the answer.
Okay, she's talking about benchmark numbers and knowing what the actual number is. Correct. But what we need to understand about rounding is the idea of estimating, taking a number, estimating what that digit would round to, would actually be if it was to the nearest 10 or 100. So we're going to practice rounding to the nearest hundreds this week. Last week we did tens. You guys did pretty good on it. I think we're ready to move on. Whole number. Who knows what a whole number is? Who remembers what a whole number is? Let me put mine back in because I've kind of ran out. Let's see. Jeremiah, do you remember what a whole number is? You need a little help? I'll put you back in. Let's see. Akila, do you remember what a whole number is? No? Okay, let me remind you what a whole number is. A whole number is any number between 0 and just it's an actual number. So we're not going to look at the numbers on our number line that are less than 0.